Lego man body this time. So what we're going to do with this one is I'm going to draw this front view here in my sketch. I'm going to extrude it back this direction. So it'll be this far. Then I'm going to come back in and put my hole in here, my hole in the two arm sides. And then we're going to add this chamfer or round over, I should call it, at the end using the fillet tool. So let's get started. So we're going to draw a rectangle of 140, and then the top is 100 and is 125 tall. So we're going to go sketch, front view. I'm just going to draw my rectangle like this. Then I'm going to dimension it. So we said it needs to be 140. And then this one was 125, I think. So I'm just going to flick back. 125 tall. So dimension him 125 tall. And then in here, we actually need to come in on an angle. So we're going to grab our line tool. And if we go back here, it's not from the bottom corner. See how it goes up 10 and then in? So we're going to come back across here. I'm just going to grab my line tool and go like this to here. And draw the same on the other side. And it will line them up if we're careful. If I get that dotted line, that means it's in line on both edges. And that's not right. But I'm going to change to my dimension tool. And I'm going to go this dot to the bottom is 10. Same on the other side. 10. And then from here, this dot, not the line, but the actual dot to dot was 100, I think. So let's do 100. And we've gone down a page. There he is. So he's 100, but he needs to be in the middle. So he's 100, but he needs to be in the middle here. So let's go do some maths. I'm going to go this and this. That distance, so this whole distance is 140. So I'm going to put it into brackets. So 140 is the whole distance minus 100, which is this distance, bracket, and then I'm going to divide it by 2 because it's the whole distance minus the middle distance. Then we want half of it on each side. That'll get us in the middle by the look of it. So there's my sketch done. I can now click on the middle bit and extrude it. So with Fusion, you don't have to delete the bits we don't want. We just use the bits we want and the rest will disappear. So we're going to drag him back 65 down the bottom here. So 65. There is my body. So I just typed in 65 and press enter. All right. So next up, we're going to put in this nice big hole. So he's in the middle at the top. He's 40 millimeters diameter and he's 45 millimeters deep. So I'm going to go sketch. I'm going to choose my top face. He'll spin around. I'm going to grab my circle. If I'm really lucky, well, let's go like this. We're going to go like that, and he was 45 millimeters diameter. And then we're going to distance him. So it should be 125 divided by 2 is the middle, which is wrong there. Let's go back here. So it's 65 divided by 2 and 100 divided by 2. So, sorry, this one should be 65 divided by 2 because this is 65. We want in the middle. From here to here should be bang on 50 because this is 100 from here to here. So now he's in the right spot. We finish our sketch. We choose our circle. We extrude. This time we're going down to minus 40. And we're going to make sure over here on the right hand side it's set to cut. And there is my hole for my head. I then need to put in my 2 armholes. So I'm going to jump on this side, jump back to my drawing, and he's approximately 25 down from this round over. Now, a little bit of maths here. This round over is 8 millimeters. So we should be able to say it's 25 plus 8 from that top edge. So 25 plus 8 mil for our round over. So we're going to go about, what's that, 33. And he's in the middle. So choose my side. I'm going to choose sketch. I'm going to grab my circle. I'm going to draw him on here. And how big was he? He was 12.5 millimeters, 30 mil down. So 12.5. And we need him in the middle. So this should be 65 divided by 2 again. And we said he should be about 25 plus 8 down. So that's 33. And he should be in the right spot. finish that one, grab him. In fact, I'm not going to extrude him yet. I'm going to draw the other one, then extrude them both at the same time, just to save one step. So I'm going to jump over here. I'm going to sketch on this side. I'm going to do the exact same thing. So he was 12.5. 65 divided by 2. And from here to that line, he was 33. Finish that one. And now I can go extrude. I can click this one, and I can also choose this one. Or maybe not. Let's see what happens here. I want that circle, but I also want it's not going to let me do both, which is fine. So we're doing our distance, and he said he wants to be 30 mil deep. So we're going to go minus 30. So on that box, minus 30, enter. Extrude again, this one, minus 30, done. There's my 2 armholes. Nice and easy. And then the last thing we have to do is we have to add this round over. So he's on all edges, on all sides, but not any of the bottom edges. So we're going to jump in. We're going to grab the fillet tool, and we can just go and select all of those edges pretty much in one hit. So we're going to go edge, 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 edge. Was he on that side edge there? Not that edge there. Edge, 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 edge. If you accidentally select an edge like that one there that you don't want, you just click it again, deselect it. That is fine. Edge, 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 edge. We type in 8 for 8 millimeters. There's our 8mm round over. And we double check him. Looks like we've got them all. If we missed an edge, we just come down the bottom here, double click him, go back in, add some more if we wanted to. But we don't need to, so that's okay. So there is our 8mm round over. And that is our body done. So go File, Save, Lego Man Body, hit Save, and we're all done.